Good morning. Charles Merkel here for day 130 of 3-minute 10 breath total body warm up. Here I am on a Saturday. Family's still sleeping. This is what I wanted. Um, I've been trying to get to during this week. I shared yesterday the difference between having a bunch of excuses and looking for a solution. We have the temptation to excuse our failures. And it has been an incredible mind shift to go from trying to avoid failure. Unfortunately, that's what the public school system teaches us, to avoid failure. And embracing life. Life teaches us through failure. I had multiple fails this week. I was able to examine those, and instead of focusing on the excuses and try to explain them away as to why I failed, examine them and find a solution. And you're watching that solution played out right now. So this is what I wanted. Saturday morning, I had nothing else to force me to get up, except for personal integrity. And I could have made more excuses. I was up much later last night. I had a beer for the first time in months. One of those big ones. And so it was well after midnight going to bed. But I made a commitment yesterday to you and to myself. I will be here in the morning, but I'm going to keep doing this. Because I think we need more examples. Just regular folk doing consistent activity towards building a better future. And I'm here to attract people. So I've worked a lot of years to build a better me and build a better life for my family. And we've made incredible inroads, but in some areas we still have a ways to go. But I want to, where was I going with that? I want to be able to do it with people. I am naturally an introvert. That's how I'm hardwired. What was the author? Her name will come to me, but the book Quiet. If you're an introvert too, just look up the book Quiet on Amazon or wherever you get your physical, digital, or audio books. The book Quiet really helped me understand what it means to be an introvert. Tell you what, after the video I'll look it up and I'll put a link in the comments. The book Quiet. It was an amazing eye-opener on what it really means to be an introvert and cut through a lot of stereotypes, things that I thought were included with being an introvert that weren't, as well as some aspects that are advantages over my extrovert peers. And I was able to utilize some of those in a sales position. since day one, I've been encouraging you to find out who you are, really are, which requires quieting the voices in your head, all the other voices of all the other people who tell you who you should be and what you should pursue. Quiet those voices so you can discover who you are, and when you discover who you are, it will be so much easier to determine what it is you should pursue. Because you'll already be naturally inclined in a certain direction. There's going to be certain desires that you're going to discover. Taking you, guiding you, leading you, encouraging you to go in a certain direction. For me, for a long time, it was like this drumbeat that I could hear. I just couldn't make out where it was coming from. For a very long time. But it was there. When I finally found the source, a lot of things lined up and became clear. So take some time this Saturday. Before you delve into social media, before you turn on the TV and turn on the mainstream media, you can take a quiet walk, do a little journaling, do a little doodling. Do something relaxing that gets you thinking. So you can quiet the voices in your head, ones screaming for your attention, and hear the voice that has been desiring to be listened to all along. It was just drowned out. All right. That said, let's get started with today's 3-minute 10 breath total body warm-up. I'm going to go warm up my body and then go have an awesome productive day. So while the family's still asleep, I can get so much done. So much done. And then have some time to relax and play too. As I tell my kids, as I'm trying to drill into them, first things first. You got to do first things first. Get done the things that need to be done. And then you can do what you want to do. We got to build playtime into our day, relaxation into our day. It shouldn't be all work all the time. Nobody can operate effectively that way. But still, first things first. All right, this is my first thing. One of my first things. The 7-minute morning mastery, which is a 3-minute 10 breath total body warm-up. If you're new, welcome. You can either watch along or do your best to follow along, but visit the website and the ticker, 7minutemorning.com/free sample. That link takes you directly to a page. There's no registration, there's no emails. It's just a page with some videos on it that explain how to do this exercise. So it's a resistance-based exercise. It's very simple in theory, but it takes some practice before you start to gain some mastery and some control over your body to be able to do multiple muscle groups at the same time. It's a very, very powerful exercise. So that's my free gift to you, because I want to be able to do this with you. So my next goal, now that we're back on track for early morning, or a goal in my sights, I should say, is to be able to do this the exact same time every day. So you can join me. You know when to expect me. I'll be here, and so we can do this together. Otherwise, if you're watching the recording, welcome. Okay, let's get started. Said I don't talk during the exercise. That ruins the effectiveness. But just watch, follow along, and then go to the videos and the link I shared, or the one that's in the ticker, and then you can join me next time. All right. And begin. Ooh, such a good start to the day. Continue to, just like during the exercise, continue to inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. You'll know you're starting to gain some proficiency and mastery when at the end of the exercise, you're temporarily or completely exhausted. The goal is to burn out the oxygen in your muscles and then keep going. While fully inflating and then deflating the lungs. So full oxygenation, full expulsion, full burning. Very intense 3 minutes. Such a good start to the day. So now I'm warmed up, I'm woken up, and I'm ready to go. I've got some dishes to go do. Like I said, I'm shifting my schedule. The simple act of not doing dishes first thing in the morning, doing this. Exercise and video first, and then go do the dishes. Because it would have been after 7 if I'd done the dishes first. And then I risk my kids being up. And this video being delayed once again. So no excuses. No excuses. Just a small shift in my schedule and being able to do these first thing in the morning with you. Be able to not only get grounded out here barefoot in the dirt, but catch those first morning rays of the sun. Get that free red light therapy. We could go deep into that subject, but first rays of the morning, so not the direct sun, the indirect. Such a good stretch for your skin. Wakes up your skin. You gotta treat your skin like an organ too. And it also needs care. All right, I'm gonna go inside. And tomorrow's my Sunday, so tomorrow's my recovery day. And I will see you bright and early Monday morning. Again, for the book, Quiet, I'll put that link in the comments. And I will see you Monday. I'll see you soon.